He said, she said bullshit. Drama. Controversy. Gossip. However you want to put it. I hate liars. The biggest virtue, the one that I hold the highest, is honesty. The one that is a prerequisite with me with a lot of things. I despise dishonesty. I think that it is the most disrespectful thing that you can do. I don't understand people that find it useful to create drama, to make their life more interesting, or to make themselves look better, or to make somebody else look bad. I don't get it. I don't understand how somebody could be that selfish to create lies and embellish the truth and stretch things and blow things out of proportion in the hopes that they'll look better in people's eyes. I'm not pointing fingers. I won't do that. But I am speaking of specific people. But I'm also speaking on a general level. That I'm so irate at a lot of people and how they decide that they're going to live their everyday life. I'm not one to judge how they live their life. But when they bring me into it, or my friends into it, that's when it gets personal. And that's when it becomes frustrating to me. When people are saying things that I've said, that I never said. When people are treating my friends poorly, and then lashing out. When people are bringing me into situations and then lying about it. That's what I don't like. I don't like duplicity. I don't like dishonesty. I like drama. Drama's interesting. I'm a self-proclaimed drama queen / gossip queen. I really am. But I don't create it. At least I don't feel that I do. I may create it in myself. I may put myself into situations that really have nothing to do with me simply because, my friends tell me about what's going on in their lives and I somehow vicariously become part of it. And it gets to me and I get too emotionally involved. And that's one of my downfalls. It's one of my flaws. It's something that I really got to work on. When it directly involves me, and yes, I've made mistakes, and I say things sometimes, and I'm not afraid to say what I feel. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, and I'll be the first one to admit it. But when rumors are spread, and when things are stated that are not true, that pisses me off more than anything. And unless there's a recording of it, or video evidence, or pictures or something, you really don't know. There's 3 sides to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth. And I've always believed in that philosophy because nobody wants to be made out to be the bad guy. For me, if I'm going to say something about somebody, I'm going to tell it to their face, but I'm not going to shut my mouth to other people. I'll tell other people how I feel just the same, as though they were in front of me. So it's not like I don't see that as talking shit about them because they know that that's how I feel. And I specifically go to them and tell them, and then I have no problem telling other people how I feel. It's tough because I'm a very empathetic person and I'm a very sympathetic person. I'm very compassionate, and it's very hard for me to hold grudges, and it's very hard for me to not be understanding and not be there for somebody. But it gets to a point where they almost take advantage of that, and they take advantage of the fact that they can come to me and tell me pretty much anything, and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt until I hear otherwise. It's just the way that I operate. When I'm told something about a law and I think it's bullshit, I'll look it up to make sure that it's true. If I hear an urban legend, I'll go to Snopes and find out if it's true. But when it comes to friendships, I don't feel I should have to do that. I don't know. I wish I could go into specifics, but I can't. I can't name names, and I can't even generalize it, because if I did, anybody that knew me that watched this would know exactly who I was referring to. So I can't even do that. I mean, I have enough respect, even if I'm mad at somebody, I have enough respect to not point fingers at them. But it's just so frustrating that people will spend their time lying and trying to make themselves look better, when at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is be honest. Yeah, the person may be pissed off at you for a while, but at least they'll respect you for being honest with them. I will never tell you that you're pretty if I don't think you are. I will never tell you that your music is good if it's not. I'm not going to lie to you to appease you. I'm not going to lie to you to make myself look better. And I'm certainly not going to create drama to make my life more interesting, because goddamn, I don't need it to be any more interesting. I have way too much chaos and drama to begin with that I want to get rid of some of this baggage. So it perplexes me that people spend their days trying to do this. And one more kind of afterthought that I would like to add. It's almost a segue. You can even see it on YouTube. Another thing that pisses me off is the people that go out of their way to post negativity, to say, go fuck yourself, then find Christ, to say, go to hell, to say you suck, or your videos are boring, or whatever. Or even so far as to say, go kill yourself, or sending death threats. And it's pathetic. It really is, that these people find it, I guess, substantial enough to spend their time downing people on YouTube to make themselves feel better. And I'm wondering if that's the same kind of chemical balance, whatever, the thing in your brain that these people have too. That they're creating drama to make their life more interesting. So, at the end of the day, everybody knows that I'm not going to lie to them. Why can't more people be like that? Why can't more people actually own up to their mistakes, own up to their neuroses? But it just doesn't seem to happen. And I just had to vent. I had to vent.